Hello again, and thank you for your appreciation of my first video. I got a really good email from you, and I just really excited. And about my second assignment, I want to give more information about my Made in China in my eyes. Since, as I mentioned before, I did imports, especially for the Turkish side, and I managed some import, export, and also e-commerce side, also in Turkey for the Europe side. And Made in China, in my eyes, actually, as I mentioned before, if you invest more money and increase your product quality, the China gives you equals value. So if you really want to buy a cheap product, and you can ask the manufacturer and find a manufacturer who produces cheap product and low quality. And if you want to put more effort on your product and increase the quality, of course you can find a manufacturer who can give you a really good quality, and you can create a good brand recognition in your country. But the fact is, especially about my experiences since I did imports, I had a problem about the especially test documents, because I don't know, do you have experience in Turkish side or not? The Turkish custom is one of the hardest custom, I think, in the world. I don't know, as I experienced. Because also my boss told me that since we are also importing to from China, Germany, and he told me that why it's so difficult for Turkey. For Germany, we just only pay VAT and also some of the custom taxes, but they're also not high. And any custom procedures not difficult in Europe. So when we thought that as a perspective, normally such a European countries needs to be more difficult, but as I experienced, the Turkish side is the most difficult custom in the world, I think, because they don't want to import Chinese goods to protect the Turkish suppliers. But also, as a Turkey, I think we already tend to Chinese goods and Chinese supplies, because we don't have such a really good production line. All of the raw materials, some of the supplies, especially for the electronic goods, we really need to Chinese production line and import them. And what's the most obstacle part is for me, since some of the electronic goods, also some of the non-electronic goods, it depends actually for the situation, but they ask the test results from us. So when I just asked the Chinese supplier, some of them didn't provide me any test results, any test reports, any test results. So I got too many obstacles before, and since I experienced such a hard situations, so I just try to prepare all of my test results, reports, and handling them before the shipment, and just started to force the Chinese suppliers, please provide me test results, test results, test results. Otherwise, I don't wanna import your goods. Please show me the test results. I need to check with the custom, and after that you can send the container. And as I said, as I saw as a importer, and they're just, the Chinese manufacturers think that they are sending the goods, for example, Shenzhen to Beijing, but it's not inside transactions. So it's already kind of an international trade. You are doing international overseas businesses, so you need to take care. But I got too many obstacles, especially in that area. So I really like to force the Chinese suppliers to get a test results, and I always try to also force my Chinese colleagues, please ask them a test results or something. So from the documentation, if we don't have a problem, we can import more fastly actually. I cannot say very comfortably immediately, but I can say more comfortably. So yeah, these are some of the obstacles I had as my past experience when I was in Turkey. And currently I'm trying to give more importance about such a things. So as a summary, if you want to quality high quality goods you can get. If you want a low quality, if you want a middle, China can produce every goods. But as I said, especially for the country situations, from the custom side, needs to really detect carefully. So also customers shouldn't get any obstacle when they try to import their goods. So both sides do really good business together. So yeah, this is it. And thanks for watching. See you.